Hey guys, this is Scott from Acacia Guitars. Today I wanted to go over some of the different woods we use for tops on our custom shop guitars. All of these are hand selected by myself, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what goes into each guitar and how I select the tops. I have some flame maple, quilted maple, and spalted maple, as well as some Buckeye Pearl that I wanted to show you guys. So I think I'll start by showing you guys some different types of flame maple. It's one of our more common choices for tops that people go with. It really looks good with any type of translucent color, and when you burst it, kind of gives, you can get that vintage vibe out of it, or you can get, real extreme contrast and grain. Here's another example of flame maple. Every once in a while when I'm shopping for these tops, I'll see a really special piece and I'll just grab it to store and really either save for NAMM or any special customer builds. This particular piece is going to be at our NAMM show coming up. It's a combination between quilted and curly. Thought it was pretty unique, so I picked it up and just stored it for a few months until it's ready. So here's a great example of some quilted maple. This particular piece has some very large quilt pattern going on. You can see the 3D effect. So imagine that on your top for your guitar, and having any type of translucent color or stain on there, it really just bring out the grain even more. Or you can just leave it plain, it looks pretty good. Another wood we like to use for tops is spalted maple. It looks great. It kind of has more of a natural vibe going on. I wouldn't suggest putting any type of color on top because it's already got enough character, but obviously you could if you wanted to. This particular piece has some kind of nice flame fiddleback maple going on, and the spalting, which is hard to come by. Usually just get the spalting, or the flame. The black line in the spalted maple is actually bacteria growth going through the tree, and when you dry the wood, it kills the bacteria and it stops eating the tree. Here's another pretty unique piece of spalted maple. This specific type of spalted maple they call black line for obvious reasons. It doesn't have that flame going on, but it has this crazy, almost map looking black lines going through it. And of course, last but not least, we have Buckeye Pearl. This is real popular. Has a real dramatic effect when you book match it. I actually have a few guys in Northern California and Oregon. They're licensed to harvest the burl from the forest legally. There's a lot of illegal harvesting going on nowadays, so you gotta be careful where you get it. So you gotta imagine when I get this, a lot of times it's almost looks like a rock, really. And once you slice it up thinner and you book match it, you get a real nice, all those voids will fill with either try to match it with more pieces of Buckeye and black epoxy, or sometimes just black epoxy. So that's all I got for you today. If you guys have any questions on other woods we may offer or how to order a guitar, check us out on Facebook and our website, acaciaguitars.com.